In ancient times, there was an old man who made his living by collecting manure. One day, unexpectedly, he found a beautiful silk belt in a field. He was so happy that he almost jumped out of his skin. As he saw no one was going to claim it, he hid it into the inner of his clothes. After that, he didn't want to pick up dung anymore, but rushed home as soon as he could. He put the belt on and sized himself up and down. Very soon, he realized the worn wadded jacket he was wearing really did not match this fancy silk belt. If only he could buy some nice clothes. So he took out a part of his savings of many years and stepped into a garment store. The owner looked at his outfit and then took out a few new similar ones. But the old man didn't take a fancy to any of them. So the owner got a nicer looking one off from the rack. But the old man took the clothes and compared them with the silk belt, thinking that they did not match very well. Seeing this, the owner snatched the silk belt from him and took a closer look. Soon, he took out a fine satin brocade robe with round floral patterns. Finally, the old man nodded in satisfaction. He put on his new clothes and strutted on the street. The only thing was the clothes seemed to not fit him very well, and he almost fell. That moment, the old man was feeling hungry, and there was a restaurant in the front. The bartender saw him in that outfit, thought he was rich, and rushed over greeting. But as soon as the old man stepped forward, he had his worn pants and shoes exposed, and was mercilessly teased by the bartender. The more he thought about that, the angrier he got. Without too much thinking, he rushed back home, found out his money-saving can, and smashed it, took all his money out, and rushed to the garment store again to buy matching pants and new shoes. Then he left the store contentedly with the owner's compliment. Well, he was someone who looked decent now, but life continued. However, the old man's new outfit was not suitable at all for working in the field. For fear of staining the clothes, he must be cautious, and he never dared to hold the bag of manure next to him, could only stretch his arms and hold them as far as he could, which was very laborious. A kid who was playing nearby saw his weird posture, laughed, and followed behind him to imitate. The old man threw the dumb basket away furiously, but just spilled it all on himself. It looked that this job was no longer suitable for him. Might as well, the old man dropped his pick and strutted to the restaurant. He rewarded himself with a feast. At last, the bartender bowed him out, and he strutted away. He didn't think that his richness was even unrecognizable to his dog, who kept barking and not letting him in. The old man simply took the futon outside and started sunbathing. Neighbors tried to persuade him to work, but he turned his back and ignored them and began daydreaming. He dreamed that he was sitting inside a leather sedan chair like a money lord. Bears were the two neighbors. Just like that, he kept drinking and daydreaming day after day. The tools for picking up dung were clogged with spider net, until his neighbors found him starving almost to his last breath. They saved his life just in time. After waking up, the old man was very grateful and regretted his behaviors in the past. He finally understood that the outfit was not for him. He then put on his old one and continued with his career of collecting manure. Some people say to earn more, spend more first. You will know how to make money once you know how to spend, because you have to. But if someone's ability can't keep up with his desire, he'd better put away his greed and be cautious to some pitfalls that come with too much debt, or it may bring endless pain and despair.